Chances are the default map location will not match the location that you have in mind. To provide a default location, you need to create a CL location object. But this object only lets the map view know where the center point is. You also need to provide the distance you'd like to display from that point. This distance is a type of CL location distance, which is really just a type of double. You need to provide the distance in terms of latitude and longitude, and once you have that data, you then call the method mk coordinate region make with distance. This method will return a region object, which you then set to the map view by calling the method aptly named setRegion. Finally, there may be times when you need to respond to certain types of map view events, and for that you can set a protocol to it. For instance, you may want to perform processing while the map view is loading. The MK map view also has delegate methods, say when the map is about to be rendered or when it's about to be finished rendering. And of course, there are methods used to tracking user location, very much like core location, so you should feel right at home using them. For a comprehensive list, definitely check out the MK map view delegate documentation.
Now that we have the interface in place, we now need to write the code. First, we need to set up the outlets. First, open up the main storyboard. Then open up the assistant editor and control drag from the map view to the source. And we're going to choose a outlet, and this will be just simply a map view like so. Now we're getting an error here, and that's because we haven't imported MapKit, so we can type this like so. So now we get MapKit, and if we build, that error goes away. Next, we want to create an action for our button. We'll control drag here. We're going to select an action, and we'll call this close, and we'll select that. And then we'll select our segmented control. We'll drop there. We're going to make another action, and we're going to call this change map type. For the type here, we're going to want this to be a segmented control. That way we don't have to do any casting. And we close that. Okay, let's get back to our standard editor here. We're going to open up our map view controller, and we can scroll down here. So there's a few things we have to do. The first thing we want to do is set the location where the map opens up on. So we'll delete this here. We'll clean this view did load up a little bit. So we're going to create a CL location. So there's our CL location, and this is Apple's headquarters. Next, we're going to set a region radius. This is how close we want to be to it. And this is a CL location distance. And this is just simply a double. Next, we're going to make a region based off of this data, and we'll call MK coordinate region like so. So we're going to pass in Apple's HQ's coordinate, and we'll pass in our radius for the following two parameters. Now for our map view, we're going to set the region. We're going to pass in this region, and we'll set the animated to true. We're also going to set ourselves as the delegate of the map view. Okay, now being that we're a delegate, we need to implement some delegate methods, or we at least need to indicate that we implement the map view protocol. So we will extend our map view controller, and this is the MK map view delegate protocol, like so. And we have lots of different protocol methods that we can subscribe to. For instance, if we want to know when the map will start rendering, we can implement map view will start rendering right here, and we'll just simply print out a message. Okay, so now we need to write the code to actually change the map type, and we'll do that in change map type like so. And this is actually very easy. We'll check the selected segmented index, and if that's 0, we'll set the map type to be a standard map type. Otherwise, we'll set the map type to be a satellite map type, like so. And finally, for our close, we can dismiss. And that's it. That was actually a lot of code, but let's see what happens. Let's build and run. Okay, here is our app running. We're gonna tap this view on map. This time we're right outside Apple headquarters, and you can see if I zoom out, you can see we're in Cupertino. You'll also notice that I can't rotate, and I can also change my type. So here's the satellite view of Apple's new headquarters. And when I get tired of this view, I can always close this out. And you'll also notice here is that we get rendering when the map was rendering. So overall, it looks really good. Great job.